Why demolition companies need a mix of project scope and sizes to be as successful as possible. When looking at the demolition business, you got to know there's a difference between tearing down a plant, a high rise, or just a little house. There's going to be projects that are small, medium, large, and all throughout. So, in our opinion, you guys should make sure that you can do the big stuff, the medium stuff, and the small stuff. It is okay if you're just a small demolition company. That's totally fine. However, if you can cover more bases, you have some room to grow and to scale. If you could do monster deals, fantastic. But throughout those monster deals, there's going to be downtime typically. And that's where working with a marketing company to help you fill in those white spaces and those gaps can be very, very powerful. So improved cash flow consistency is huge because big projects require things like a lot of upfront costs, timelines, there's billing, there's term payments, things of that nature. So mixing in smaller, quick turnaround things like residential, commercial jobs, it provides more consistent cash flow. So that way you can offset the negative cash and the cycles from the bigger jobs. If you diversify your revenue streams, things can be real and get crazy, guys. If you're a demolition company and everything you have is in one particular sector, a market downturn or difficulties in the economy can really spell danger. So being able to have things from across a number of sectors, opportunities, sizes, billings, terms, etc., can really make sure that you guys protect yourself from those downsides. Maximizing resource utilization, of course, whether it's your team, it's your equipment, it's any of those things, even your billing and operations, all that. You got to make sure that you guys can have those white spaces be filled where possible because you don't want your team members just sitting around unsure of what job's coming next. You really, really should aim to make sure that your team, your equipment, everything like that is rocking and rolling as often as possible. Service offering expansion. You guys should want to look at different sites, opportunities, industries, etc. So that way you guys can keep growing and layering in the options that you have. It's good to be able to do some houses from time to time. It's also good to be able to do things like apartment fires. It's fantastic to take on big buildings if you can. It's nice that you guys can cover multiple bases so that way you guys can hit different tiers of the market. For continuous training and career pathing, small demo jobs are great to be able to get newer staff members kind of figuring stuff out, feeling things through, being able to experience it with boots on the ground. It's very difficult to take net new people, team members, and bring them to a massive or scary project, something that's overwhelming. It's nice for them to be able to do one brick at a time with these smaller, medium projects and then work their skills up so that way they could be the foreman one day. They can really oversee things, but it's kind of hard to do that from the get-go with massive projects. It's great to be able to get people on your team where they can start small and then scale up from there.